Hello, I'm Mohammed Al-State. Today we are going to talk about a blockchain case, and we are focusing on an interesting use case about manufacturing product tracking. So the manufacturer track of products. So the use case is about a manufacturing who is selling product to wholesalers, who sell it to a distributor, which is then being sold to end user. The end user then is going to install the product on site. The installation might be done by the manufacturer, or the majority of the cases it's done by the distributor. Through the normal supply chain, each party can see interactions with the next step. I mean, manufacturer to the wholesaler, wholesaler to distributor, distributor to end user. But there is no transparency. The manufacturer cannot see when the end user received the product and when it was installed. So the end user is, if the end user didn't register the product, the manufacturer will not have any view of where this product is installed. For manufacturer, no data about the installed product stored, so there are missing opportunity to self-service or to sell or to resell other products to the end user. And from the end user perspective, he will miss news about the product itself, updates, or if there are any quality issues or recalls that the manufacturer is doing campaign for. So looking at the process, so as we mentioned, selling product, ship the product, the manufacturer ship the product. Till now, in the first step, we have the end user and distributor, they are totally blind. Then the wholesaler receive the product, store it, and sell it. And in this case, the distributor, end user, and manufacturer, they miss the link there. Then the distributor receive the product, put it in showroom, and in this step, the manufacturer and the wholesalers, it's a blind spot for them. And from there, the distributor, the end user will buy the product from the distributor, receive the product and install it. And for these, manufacturer and wholesaler have no view about what's happening on the end user side. So the problem statement, we can say that the hardware manufacturer missing the knowledge of customer installed product, and as it was sold by a wholesale channel to the end user, losing track of product sales once it reaches the wholesaler. Also, knowledge of gray market is created by some distributors. So some distributors are buying from other branches of the manufacturer, which they are not supposed to, and this is creating a gray market and missing opportunities for the manufacturer to sell in the proper channels and the proper markets. So the technology to be used to resolve this issue is a Hyperledger fabric. Mainly, the Hyperledger fabric will allow permission from the issuer. So we have the fabric client for defining a contract in a transaction, where we have the peers, different peers across the whole chain from the manufacturer to the end user. They are validating the entry and put it into the ledger of the in the blockchain in the ledger using the blockchain. Also, while this will be handled throughout the whole supply chain from the manufacturer, we'll have one single ledger where it's accumulating every single added transaction to it, so that we can track the product life cycle across the whole supply chain till it reach the end user. So here, this is the case with the Hyperledger, the same process with the Hyperledger. So the manufacturer will sell the product, share the product, and this will be recorded into the Hyperledger. Then in the wholesaler will receive it. This also recorded to the Hyperledger, having till it's sold to the distributor as well. This is recorded in the Hyperledger. In the distributor also they receive. We know the distributor that there are some stored amounts or stored transact, or that it was received. This product was received on the distributor side. Then when the end user receive it, he will buy the product, receive it, and then install it. Also, this will be recorded in the same Hyperledger. This will allow here the manufacturer to see from the Hyperledger the time, the date and time when this transaction of installation was happening. And based on this, the manufacturer will be able to know where the product is installed, at which end user, and when this took place. And based on this will open a whole different opportunities for the manufacturer and the end user as well, and also for wholesale and distributors to have a view of the product across the whole chain. What is the impact? Increase of manufacturer knowledge of end user installed product, and this is opening a whole opportunity for both end user and manufacturer to interact about the product life cycle. Transparency across the process to track a product location status within the supply chain. Enable know your customer through identification of end user receiving the product and having the installation, and the better warranty data, as installation data will update in the shared ledger for more data accuracy. Be able to track flow of product through supply chain, help track gray market as well, and prevent it. Thank you.